What you are doing, may I just ask?
Well, I've had a lot of runners from last year's strawberries. I was thinning them out. So I dug some up, some of the better ones, the strongest ones, and now I'm repotting them, giving them the best chance that they've got in some lovely compost.
They have flowers on them.
Yeah, they're flowering, and God willing they'll stay that way. So that's one done. Down here.
Lovely.
On to the next one. There's another one. So what I do, there's a little runner there, I just break it off, take a little part. I just put a little bit, mix these two together there. So what I do, put a little bit in the bottom, then I put the plant in, and then I just...
Oh, I see the little flowers.
Yeah, there's little flowers. There's a little strawberry on that one. And then they're strong, so I kept the strong ones. Just press it down a bit to give the plant stability. And then what I'll do is just water these with a little bit of flowering fertiliser in there. That will just help to shift the flowers along a bit. And when they're a bit stronger, a bit bigger, then I will plant them in the proper bed, in the open flower bed. Yeah. There's another one. They're as good as anything that you can buy in the shop. That's what the shops do.
Yeah, that's also the compost from the council you got, huh?
Yes, this is. Here's another one. It's tangled. It's got the old trailers on. So what we do, we just pull them off. Pull them off. Just get a bit tough with them. It's not going to harm them. You don't want these. They can, you know, these are the best of the trailers. Get another little pot, and then that's all you do. That's what you do. Just try and keep it upright, and like I said, put enough compost in, press it down. See, now it's stable. It's nice and sort of stable.
They're in flower. I cannot believe these were the last year's runners.
These is just thinning out. This is
free plants.
Yeah,
free
they were just growing
plants.
free. Some of them I've actually dug up out because I own them in a raised bed. So I dug them out of the ground where they go underneath the raised beds on the runners, and the runners go underneath the beds, and then I found all these little flowers, and I thought, my goodness, there's some lovely little strawberry plants. Don't have to go and buy any. So here's another one. This is the sort of thing. Here's a big one. Again, you know, this just get the old debris off, the old dead leaves and that. And same again. And you know, you can see from the video that these are good quality. You will pay good money if you bought them from a shop.
Yeah, they look healthy.
Strawberries are resilient. They've been growing in forests and wild for centuries. You know, for if not millennia. They've been growing as long as, well, mankind's been around. We had the little wild strawberries, and then they were cultivated. So they're very resilient. They've managed through a couple of ice ages, and they still grow.
Thank you.
I've made a couple of the strawberry beds. I have been weeding and cutting off the trailers for this year, yeah. And out of the trailers, I managed to get more than 40 new strawberry plants, and here they are.
And we are taking the 25 of them to our friends, huh?
Yeah, we've got more than 40, must be about 50, 65 perhaps. These come off the trailer, this one, nice little flowers.
And that gives actually fruit.
Yes, that will give fruit. More little flowers, they're a bit droopy at the moment, but when they get watered they'll get stronger. And I put them in compost, a little bit of water, get them a bit stronger, give them a little bit of sunlight, and in a few days or maybe a week's time I'll find another little bed and start a new bed for them.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we'll get a lovely crop of strawberries off them.
That's great. Thank you. Okay, today adding some compost, which is mixed with the chicken manure, is the bedding from the chicken coop, to the strawberry beds. I've loaded them in this bucket with this shovel. What I'm doing is just 20 centimeters on top of it, which has weeds. I will recompost it. The rest of it, which is a good material and is decayed, I just get sure that there is no plastic or very big stones. I dump the plastic in a separate bag. The weeds, like this bindweed, goes to the bucket to be discharged of. I usually dry them, leave them in the sun to dry. Then the compost goes to this raised bed. I cover the strawberries. They say they don't cover it. I'm just doing a test to see how it is. I cover the strawberry crowns with the very fluffy material, actually. It's very soft and fluffy. And so I cover them. Then to stop the chickens scratching again, I put some netting over them. This is a plastic garden netting that I bought from the Wilkinson's, Wilco, as this is called now. And that's it. I will leave them on its own. Probably I will not leave anything on this. I just don't attach it even. It's very lightweight. Hopefully the wind will not blow it. And now I'm creating another bed here. There are 4 or 5 more beds that side, and beside one of my asparagus beds. And I will compost manure it again this year to see how the result will be. This is the earliest of our cherries in blossom. This is what I bought from the keeper's nursery. The best quality trees I've ever had. These are strawberry runners that we planted. They are from last year's runners. And look, they are now in fruit. Oh, all of them. This is the most strange strawberry we have ever seen. It looks like a hand, or like a flower, or like a saucer, probably a flying saucer. What is it? Seems that many strawberries have joined here together. Were they trying to unite and escape from the gravity of the earth? Is it a satellite dish sending messages to the outer space? Or is it a sign from beyond? We will not know until we eat this.
I think it's just a weird mutation of the gene.
You can talk all your jargon, but people are interested in mystery.
And on the same trailer of the strawberry, we've got a few more that's a bit weird. There we go. There's this one.
Oh,
it's a little bit weird.
That's another one. These are the strawberries that actually we bought from Lidl last year.
And
so, are the Germans doing some tests? Lidl is a German supermarket. Are the Germans responsible for mutation among the strawberries? Are these killer strawberries? We have to ask the Germans. Is it a Nazi plot?
Here, there's another one.
Another one. These are mutated strawberries. I wonder, is it the work of the Monsanto? Monsanto, by the way, means my sacred. That means they claim they're God from the outer planets. Very strange shapes, very interesting results in the allotment. Where we are heading, what's the destiny of our planet?
This is definitely.
The alien strawberry. I think that now
Picked.
being picked. It's resisting death.
No, it doesn't want to be picked. I told you it was conjoined. There.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
That's the most strangest strawberry ever. And who has harvested this? That's the picture of the harvester. Look, she's using the alien protection mask. Roswell recreated in England.
There it is.
Strawberry harvest for today. From one bed. We have 10 beds yet to go. It's amazing. Beautiful. Susan, you collected all from here, huh?
Mm.
That's great. Thank you. Not doing bad. Thanks God. This is November, and today is the 3rd of the November. The sun has set already, and we had the first frost of the season. Despite that, we have some strawberries. Can you believe it? I'm harvesting this strawberry. I have one here, but I will keep it here. That's really good. It's the 25th of the November, and the strawberries, this variety, is yet in the fruit. Can I see it, please? Just leave them down, please. I just want to have them hanging naturally. And yet there are more coming. Look at the flowers here. And yet some flowers there. This is a strange year. Strawberry in 25th of the November. Strawberry in the 25th of the November. What's going on with it? This is a pick your own farm. I know that you can actually have the strawberries above the ground like this, but I never saw in the commercial scale, but now you see it here. In the commercial growing, they have it on the above the ground. So it's practically easier to pick, and that means you will have a less chance of actually finding a ripe one, because it's so easy. Looters will come in the form of customers and loot everything. So, take a look here, for example. People have even picked the unripe ones because it's so easy to pick. Okay, there is a support, then there is this kind of polystyrene foam, then the basket like that. Then the strawberries are here with a minimal amount of soil, and that's it. They grow and you can pick. I wonder the varieties are any good. Okay, that's aromatic, actually better than the other place we went just today again. So these are better varieties. Really better. I like the idea. I may try actually to grow a few like this, if I can find a way for watering it properly.